Ever wondered if the super-rich travel on a different planet than the rest of us? Well, today we're pulling back the curtain and exploring the fascinating world of travel, comparing the jet-setting habits of the wealthy with the adventures of the average person. It's not about judging, it's about seeing travel through a completely different lens. Let's get into it. Let's start with the planning phase. For most of us, planning a trip is a military-grade operation. We become master detectives, hunting for deals on budget airlines, comparing hotel prices on a dozen different websites, and creating spreadsheets that would make an accountant proud. We spend hours on travel blogs, YouTube, and TripAdvisor looking for that hidden gem of a restaurant or a free walking tour. It's a thrill, a game of maximizing experience while minimizing cost. We might even use our credit card points we've been saving up for a year just to shave a little off the flight cost. Now, let's switch gears to the world of the wealthy. Their planning often involves just one phone call or email. They don't have a spreadsheet, they have a person. A high-end travel agent or a personal concierge service handles everything. They say, "I'm thinking of a week in the Maldives. Make it happen." And it happens. These agents have access to exclusive deals, unlisted properties, and experiences that you can't just find on Google. Instead of searching for the cheapest flight, they're deciding between a first-class suite or a private jet. The focus isn't on the budget. It's on curating a seamless, bespoke experience where every single detail is tailored to their exact preferences. Next up, getting there, the journey itself. For the average traveler, this means waking up at 3 a.m. to catch an early morning flight because it was $100 cheaper. It's navigating crowded airports, standing in long security lines, and trying to find a comfortable-ish position to sleep in an economy seat. We pack light to avoid baggage fees. Our neck pillow is our best friend, and we get excited if the in-flight entertainment has a movie we haven't seen yet. The airport experience is a necessary hurdle to get to the destination. For the wealthy, the journey is an integral part of the luxury experience. If they fly commercial, it's first class or business class. No question. We're talking lie-flat beds, gourmet meals designed by Michelin star chefs, and vintage champagne on tap. They often bypass the main terminal chaos, using private lounges or even separate, exclusive terminals. And then there's the ultimate upgrade, the private jet. No security lines, no layovers, no crying babies unless they're their own. They set their own schedule, flying directly to smaller, more convenient airports closer to their final destination. The vacation doesn't start when they land, it starts the moment they leave their house. Okay, so we've arrived. Let's talk accommodation. As average travelers, we're looking for clean, safe, and well-located. We might be staying in a charming but budget-friendly hotel, a practical Airbnb, or even a fun social hostel. We read reviews religiously. Is the Wi-Fi good? How far is it from the subway station? We might splurge on a room with a nice view, but the main purpose of the room is a place to sleep and store our stuff while we re-out exploring. It's our home base for adventure. For the wealthy, accommodation is the destination. We're talking about overwater bungalows with private infinity pools, sprawling penthouse suites with panoramic city views, or renting an entire private villa staffed with a chef, a butler, and a housekeeping team. They might stay at iconic hotels where the service is so personalized the staff knows their favorite drink before they even order it. For them, it's not just a room. It's a sanctuary of comfort and opulence. Think private beaches, exclusive spas, and a level of privacy that makes them feel like they're the only guests there. The hotel itself is a huge part of the experience, not just a place to crash. What about activities? This is where the differences get really interesting. The average person's itinerary is often a mix of famous landmarks and local experiences. We'll wait in line to see the Eiffel Tower, take a group tour of the Colosseum, and explore a city on foot, soaking up the local culture. We eat where the locals eat, trying street food and finding that amazing little restaurant down a side alley. Our best memories often come from spontaneous moments getting lost and discovering a beautiful park, or striking up a conversation with a shop owner. We collect experiences and memories. The wealthy also collect experiences, but they are often exclusive and private. Instead of a group tour of a museum, they might get a private after-hours viewing, led by the curator. Instead of waiting in line for a famous restaurant, they'll have a private dinner cooked for them by its celebrity chef. They can charter a private yacht to explore secluded islands, go heliskiing on untouched powder, or take a private helicopter tour over a volcano. The theme here is access. They're paying for access to experiences that are simply not available to the general public, ensuring privacy, comfort, and a truly one-of-kind adventure. It's less about discovering the world and more about having the world presented to them on a silver platter. Let's touch on dining. For many of us, food is a huge part of travel. We save up for 1 or 2 nice meals, but spend the rest of the time enjoying local markets, cafes, and affordable eateries. Finding the best $5 bowl of noodles in Hanoi or the most delicious gelato in a tiny shop in Rome is a massive win. It's an authentic, on-the-ground culinary adventure. For the ultra-rich, dining is often a world of Michelin stars and exclusive reservations. They might fly to a different country just to eat at a specific restaurant. Their meals are elaborate, multi-course tasting menus paired with rare wines. But it's not just about fancy restaurants. They can also have a world-class chef prepare a private barbecue on their secluded beach or a gourmet picnic at the top of a mountain they just helicoptered to. The focus is on the highest quality ingredients and unparalleled service wherever they happen to be. Finally, let's talk about the souvenirs, what we bring back. The average traveler might bring back a t-shirt, a magnet, some local crafts, or a bottle of local liquor. Our souvenirs are mementos. Small reminders of the good times we had. They're packed carefully into our already stuffed carry-ons. For the wealthy traveler, souvenir can mean something very different. It might be a piece of fine art from a local gallery, a custom-made piece of high fashion, a case of rare wine from a private vineyard tour, or even a classic car they saw and decided they had to have. Shipping is not a concern. They simply have it sent home. Their souvenirs aren't just mementos, they are investments and acquisitions, tangible assets from their global lifestyle. So, what's the takeaway from all this? Is one way of traveling better than the other? Absolutely not. Travel is personal. For the average person, the resourcefulness, the spontaneity, and the challenges are part of what makes the adventure so rewarding. The stories we tell are often about the time we missed a train or found an amazing place by accident. For the wealthy, travel is about peak comfort, efficiency, and experiencing the absolute best of the best without any of the usual hassles. It's a seamless escape from reality. Ultimately, the joy of travel is universal. It's about seeing new places, experiencing different cultures, and creating lasting memories. Whether you're doing that from a hostile dorm or a private yacht, the spirit of exploration is the same. The world is a massive, incredible place, and any opportunity to see even a small corner of it is a gift. What are some of your most memorable travel stories? Budget or blowout? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear about your adventures. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this little journey, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more content, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, travel safe and stay curious.